The best part about life is that we're not on our own. At least you don't have to be. The Most High, He's here. He's in control. So we're not on our own. We don't have to go every day on our own. We have Him in our corner. And that's what makes life great. Because whatever we can't see ahead of time, He got us covered. Whatever we're trying to get through, He's going to help us. Whatever we don't know, He'll show us. Whatever we're trying to learn, He'll teach us. It's just all bases covered. Whatever you could think of, whatever your desire is, He got you. And it's crazy, like, one request, put Him first. Of course, that comes with other things. When you put Him first, you do that. When you put Him first, you do this. So, of course, but just keeping it brief, He wants you to put Him first. It's not really asking for much, you're talking about an all-knowing, all-powerful, Most High. Just want you to put Him first, and then He'll take care of you. Like, that's amazing. We don't even deserve that half the time, or most of the time, or even all the time, because it's like, look at where the world's going, man. Like, the amount of patience He has the amount of patience that He has is unmatched, man. And when you want to practice, learn how to be stoic, not let stuff or people bother you, get to you, being steadfast and controlling your emotions, being cool, calm, and collected, especially as a man. Women too, just because y'all emotional by nature doesn't mean you have the, privilege of letting your emotions go crazy. You should learn how to control your emotions too, especially because you're emotional by nature. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to do. So that's why you should get on it now, so that you're more disciplined in controlling your emotions as a woman. And you're still going to have your nature, but just more control over it. That'll make you even greater of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for men, it's just, I'm not going to say it's easier, but we definitely have a upper hand because we're more logical by nature, not too quick to be emotional. It's just, we see it a lot nowadays with guys because, society norms and everything, they're normalizing everything that should not be normalized, and whatever you try to counter, they got all these labels for it. Toxic, it's giving this, all these phrases and all that stuff that is just made up to shame us out of staying on the path that the Most High put us on as men, but when the Most High made man, He made us to be masculine. He made us to be straight masculine men, and He made women to be with men, and He made, men to know how to be able to control themselves, control their emotions, control their desires, their need for, their want for pleasures and stuff like that, and just be more logical, make more wise decisions. You know what I'm saying? The only way for us to learn that as men is to get that from the Most High. He literally sets the tone, literally sets the bar to the highest it's gonna go. You can watch videos and stuff all day on how to be this and how to be that. I do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But nothing matches up to the example that the Most High sets with how we're supposed to be as men and as people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, that's the best part of life, is like we can count on Him for everything, anything and everything. And that's just the beauty of being here. That's why I always would encourage us to, give thanks to the Most High, all credit to the Most High every day we wake up, because I don't care how cliche people want to say it sounds, tomorrow's not promised. I don't think that's a cliche. You know, it's the truth. It's a fact. Literally, tomorrow is not promised. You know, the life is so unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we should appreciate it now. You know, all the times we spend being stressed and being in our own little bubble, you know, deep in our head and stuff like that, instead of just, you know, being out and being aware and just, you know, not taking life for granted. You know, like it's all about the mindset, man. It's all about the mindset. You know, when you really cherish life, you know, like that's when you're living for real. You know, the Most High said to fret not. That means don't worry not. All these fears we have, worries we have of how things are gonna go, and we worry about this, worried about that, so outcome dependent, so results driven. If we don't get the results immediately, we think it's not meant for us, or we think it's not gonna go well, or this. You know, things take time, man. We can't operate on our own time clock because we're not in control of the world. The Most High is, so we operate on his time. And we don't know how he operates on his time because he's like way above us, so we have to trust him. That's where faith comes in. We have to believe that even though he's operating on his own time, separate from us, that his time is the best time. You know what I'm saying? And when things need to be done, he gonna get it done. He never gonna slack off. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to disappoint. The only reason why a lot of people seem to be disappointed with the way God works is because they don't understand him. When you fully understand him, you be like, oh, okay. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. There's a purpose behind everything. Cause and effect for everything. Most High is in control. And just that thought process alone can alleviate so much stress, because when you're so adamant about, I gotta control this, I gotta control that, even if you can't control it, I gotta control it, I gotta do this, I gotta, you know, it's like, man, you overwhelming yourself with stress that's, even though I understand it, you know, because we're human beings, and it's just, especially if it's people you care about, and, you know, things you care about, it's like there's that default where you want to step up and you want to protect it, and at all costs, because you don't want to lose out or lose it or lose that person or whatever, or you want things to go well, you know what I'm saying? But it's just certain things that are out of our control. So even though I understand the stress that comes with that, trust me, because I've been there, you know, it's not worth it if you can't control it. Like, put it in the Most High's hands, because whatever you stressed about, the more you try and take control of something that's out of your control, you're not going to get the results, because you're literally blocking yourself from getting to that next level. You're blocking the Most High from stepping in for you. You know what I'm saying? You're getting in your own way, and you're getting in his way. You know what I'm saying? Let him take a step back, put it in God's hands, and let him take control.